Well, once I was in discussion like this with someone who was not ready to believe in presence of divinity. I say, okay, we meditate with an idea that divine light or the source of divinity is in my heart. It's a positive spin to experience the presence. I say, how would you experience the absence? Can you show me how you experience the absence? It's like finding Saddam Hussein's, those arms, destructive weapons. Show me what you have, or show me what you don't have. How can I show you what doesn't exist? So I tell that friend, yeah, okay, instead of meditating on the presence of divine light, why don't you meditate on the absence of divine light and see if the absence. So that he kept on scratching his head and he said, how to imagine the absence? I say you just cannot imagine because that's not our DNA. We are made to believe, not to not believe. You see, I also share another example that, if you've seen a newborn baby born, as soon as the baby is born, baby begins to cry, right? This cry is a sign that something has come along that gives us life. If the baby didn't cry, then the nurses and doctors, they will go crazy, running from room to room and trying to find a way to resuscitate the heart or stimulate the breathing. And if that too doesn't happen, that means it's still baby. Baby did not come with the life force. Whether you call it soul or part of God or you call it Atman, what you call doesn't matter. But there is something that comes at the moment of birth. It stays with us till the last breath. At least honor that entity who is dwelling inside you. Respect that entity. Be grateful to that entity. All religions, they call this entity with different names. Names are not important. It's good to be grateful to that entity. And that's what we call worship, reverence, being grateful towards the one who gives us life. In fact, all religions are against life force. Hindus, they go out and say, thank you, God. Other religions also, they go outside. Whereas the real thing is inside you. The person, the entity who gives you life is inside you. It's not outside myself. Let me entertain some level of reverence, some level of respect to that entity. Go inward. Be thankful to that entity. If it decides that for tonight it's going to say goodbye to me, what would you do? Can you stop it? No. You can't wake up. It's gone. And where will it go? And who is it that has gone? Body is left behind. Something very special has gone out. So who is dying? Body is dying. The life force has gone out somewhere. It will reincarnate, embody itself in different womb based on its own actions. So this whole cycle continues whether you believe in it or you don't believe in it. It does not matter. But if we remain respectful towards the life giver, then life changes. We become more peaceful, we become joyful, we remain. You know the difference between a grateful heart and ungrateful heart? Yeah. You say, oh, I don't care whether you are there or not, and I don't believe in you. Okay. The mindset of such individuals, you have to pray for them actually. Because they are never happy with anything in life. If you study psychologically, they, are- they have no satisfaction, contentment, joy in life. So if it's just mere belief, even if it is a placebo, it will still help you to remain peaceful. Fighting with the absence is a big problem. Fighting with ignorance is a greater problem. And fighting with this darkness that I'm trying to push and say, move away, darkness, it will not move. A little candle will help me to push the darkness. Little understanding, little awareness will help me get rid of this negative idea of presence. So, psychologically, also for our peace of mind, it is good to believe, even if you don't experience.